Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and let's find out how hot does the Micromax Canvas Night 2 gets when you play games on it. We are gonna play games, show you benchmarks, and we'll show you the temperature rise. Let's get started. Before I start my test, let's measure the surface temperature of the Night 2, and on the front we have temperature levels of 34 degrees, and on the rear near the camera module where it is supposedly the hottest, it's around 35 degrees here as well, 34.4 to be precise. And let's start with the playing a few casual games and let's see how well it performs and how hot it gets. I'll start with the asphaltate, and before I play the game I'll show you the settings of the graphics on this game. By default it's playing in the medium setting, as you can see here. This phone is powered by a Snapdragon 615 chipset, and I'll show you the benchmarks after I play the game. So let's do it slightly different this time, and let me just start with gaming. The graphics are fairly good here. The phone seems to be heating up a bit from the rear. But it's doing pretty well when it comes to graphics. And I can feel the heat at the rear of the phone. This is playing on the medium setting. Let me check the temperature right now, and the surface on the rear has gotten to around 39 degrees, as you can see. So it's a 4 to 5 degrees rise in the maximum temperature here, as you can see. 37 degrees now, so it has fallen also quite fast, and it's 33 to 34 degrees on the front as well, 35 degrees. So it's a 4 degrees rise, which is not very high per se. Now let's play another game, which is the Frontline Commando 2, which is supposedly quite heavy on resource usage, and let's find out how much it heats up here. So I'm just trying to load it back to back and see what happens. So the phone is able to play this game well, and I did not face any sort of troubles while playing this game. Let's find out how hot the phone gets after playing it. So it's 38, 39, 37 in some areas. So it's not getting too hot. It's maximum rise of 4 to 5 degrees, which is very, very moderate if you consider that phones get really hot while playing games. This is Snapdragon 615 chipset. And now let me quickly show you the benchmarks. We tested it on Antutu and we got a score of 28,568, which is close to 29,000. And this is when it is using a 64-bit chipset. As it is paired with 2 GB of RAM and there is 16 GB of internal memory, out of which around 12 GB is available. And you can also install a micro SD card if you want to use it. This phone comes with a hybrid SIM setting, so you can either have 2 SIM cards or 1 SIM card with a memory card. So this is how the performance is, and I am impressed with the way this is playing games, especially with the 720p AMOLED display, which comes with great viewing angles. The audio from the speakers is fairly loud. The overall gaming performance is very good, and it does not heat up that bad. It only heats up 4 to 5 degrees on playing games like the Asphalt 8 and Frontline Commando 2. This is all we have on this video. If you enjoyed watching it, don't forget to give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below. And for latest video updates and more videos on the Night 2, make sure to hit the red subscribe button. We are coming up with more videos. This is all we have on this one. I hope to see you in my next video. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.